Trump is leading in the polls. I mean, massive numbers. We just have out the Morning Consult and the poll from Bloomberg that came out. And it's pretty interesting. They now have Trump leading Biden by 7 points in Arizona, 49-42, 6 points in Georgia, 49-43, 8 points in Nevada, 51-43, 10 points North Carolina. Wow. And the Republican also led his Democratic rival by 4 points in Wisconsin.
Oh, boy. We're going to crack open a cold one in November. Now look, now she don't need no gasoline. You don't gotta change out the spark plugs. Hell, you don't even gotta do the brake pads. You could just ride her, charge her. What y'all think about this new truck, man? Comment down below if y'all seen the new Cybertruck in your area. I've already seen like 7 over here in Texas, in Houston, Texas, where I live. There's already been owners, you know, riding them on the streets, the highway, parking them outside. They look wicked, but this one right here looks completely different and amazing. Y'all, my patriots, y'all got to see this one real quick. Before we get into the video, you got to see this wrap, y'all. Look at the wrap on this Cybertruck. I know some of y'all like Rick, we don't like EVs, and then some of y'all like Rick, we love EVs. But check this out, man. It's an EV truck, y'all. The Cybertruck. It looks completely wicked. Now on the side right here, it says Cyber Trump. It's called a Cybertruck, but this one is a Cyber Trump. Foundation of America. Look at that wrap right there. Strength and future. Trump 2024, baby. Y'all comment down below. Trump 2024. Yeah. Wow. Just something like right now, this truck is getting the most attention. People are stopping and dropping. They dropping their chili cheese hot dog on the floor, trying to get this picture, this video on their phone. Like I say, if you see a Cybertruck, you're gonna literally drop your jaw. It's an amazing truck, y'all. I've already seen 7 in my area. Comment down below if y'all seen any in your area, but I know this truck is even getting more attention because not only is it a Cybertruck, but it's a Cyber Trump. Oh boy. Oh man. Best campaigning at its finest. With all the disgusting stuff going on, the trials, this witch hunt, this New York City scam, you know, all this corruption going on. Some of the best campaigning is going on, y'all. We finna jump right into the video. Y'all enjoy the show. And remember, y'all, spread love to one another. I love you guys, man. God bless all you beautiful people. And let's jump straight in.
Yeah, I was ready, they didn't have my back. They were petty, I stayed in my bed. On that petty, I brought it right back.
All right, my brothers and sisters, my beautiful patriots. This amazing update is coming from our brother Doug with another banger, man. Link will be in the description box down below. Y'all make sure y'all go show Doug some love. And again, man, before I press play, I wanted to just tell you guys that I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for being a part of the channel, being a part of this loving family that we have, man. People across the world, man. Like I said, we don't see color. I don't care what you look like, what you smell like, what your age is. I love you, and I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, man. Blessings, success, growth, opportunities, health. More time to spend with your loved ones. Pay raises, salary increases, bonuses. I encourage you all to spread the love, man. Be kind, care for one another, because you never know what somebody's going through in these corrupt, sick, evil times that we're living in, man. For real. But we're not being silent, man. We're gonna call all it out, and we're gonna spread it. So make sure you drop a like on the video. Let's jump straight in, y'all.
Don't adjust your television sets. You didn't just go colorblind. The Trump campaign put out this black and white ad about Trump being a victim of a witch hunt. So we went black and white right here in Exile in sympathy. Plus, I love film noir. Watch this case. It's mostly brought by never-Trumpers. I'll unpack that for you. Trump's enemies are coming over to his side. Welcome to Doug in Exile.
I refuse to indulge the fiction that this is an episode of the criminal justice system doing justice.
That's Andrew McCarthy, one of the most respected legal guys on the right, on the Republican side. He's the one that was on the prosecution of Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the blind sheikh, or whatever they call him. And so he has argued stuff before the Supreme Court. He's brilliant, and they use him profusely in this commercial. He's also a never-Trumper. And listen to how he sounds. He's defending Trump, saying this is a witch hunt.
I mean this very sincerely. I am convinced that the New York justice system is determined to crush Donald Trump, and they'll do whatever it takes, including abusing the law. No one really understands what the underlying crime is because it's not in the indictment.
Yeah, no one knows the underlying crime they're going to go in.
He really went black and white, like as clear as black and white, man. No, hey, y'all. We're going to call it out, man.
Into this is specifically under Alvin Bragg, because he never states the actual crime, only that there's another, that it's a crime to try to cover up a crime. So they never mention the first crime he committed. They only come out and claim it's the cover up that makes it into a felony. That's why Alvin Bragg, that's what he's using to try and bump this up to a felony. But you have,
yeah, Alvin, make me and my patriots, make us patriots a pie. Make sure it's hot and that it come with ice cream. Make sure it comes with ice cream, sir, because my patriots like it nice, hot, and sweet. And some of us patriots are diabetics, but it's okay. Because we're going to crack open a cold one in November. And we're going to shoot that insulin too. We're going to shoot that insulin in November too, y'all. So I hope y'all ready.
to name the first crime, and he won't say what it is.
There's not more to it. There's not an incredible new set of facts that we didn't know about publicly. It's really the facts of this case as they have existed for basically almost 7 years.
Okay, so what changed in 7 years? The fact that changed is Trump ran for president. That's what got them to go into this dumpster dive of all these super stretched laws, and that's what makes it clear that this is political. It is just political, and it's an assault on our legal justice system. It is undermining New York, undermines our Constitution. We can't let this happen.
That will play immediately into the politics of this, that there was nothing new, that there was not a new surprising fact pattern.
I love this guy. He's on CNN. CNN is saying the fact pattern is there's nothing new in these indictments.
In America, we're supposed to have a free and fair justice system, and one of the critical components of that is to know what you're being charged with. The accused has the right to know what they're being accused of, right? That's a hallmark of the Sixth Amendment in the Constitution, something we're all guaranteed to have.
So that's the Democrats even assaulting the Constitution to go after Trump. That's what's going to push this thing up to the Supreme Court if need be. But meanwhile, they're hoping just to tie Trump up before the election so they get their preferred end of a win. It's not going to work so far. It's only benefited Trump. So this has backfired on them. They didn't see
some of the best campaigning. And I showed y'all in the beginning of the video. We're blowing through them polls like grandma used to do it back in 1975. She had all the fellas and she had the women too. You know, she was up and down blowing through them polls. Shout out to grandma. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to grandma. They say grandma came out, she was a whistleblower. Damn. Oh, man. Salute to grandma, man. She was a real one, man. Gone too soon, man. I wish I would have got to spend more time with her. I tell y'all, man, don't take time for granted, man. Beautiful people, do not take time for granted. We live in a very fast time travel. Enjoy your loved ones. And I wish nothing but the best in all you guys' life, man. That you get to live the life you deserve. That you get to spend more time with your loved ones, man. I wish that to all you guys, man.
See this coming. They wouldn't have done it if they knew this, but now they've gotten out over their skis, and they're going to keep doubling down because it would be too embarrassing for them to retract it and uphold the Constitution. So they're going to go, just keep going forward. We're going to keep, this is all we've got, guys.
This is a highly partisan, highly political process. We have a progressive prosecutor who has taken a crime that he wouldn't prosecute against anyone conceivably except Donald Trump. He would never bring this misdemeanor against anyone. He's brought it against Trump. It's time barred. He's bringing it against Trump anyway. He's trying to dress it up into a felony by invoking federal law that he doesn't have any jurisdiction to prosecute. And that's how we land in court. That's not the criminal justice system. That's a political persecution.
Yeah.
In other words, that's Andrew McCarthy, smartest guy, legal expert, anti-Trumper, saying, in other words, this is a witch hunt.
It's another example of a New York prosecution going after Trump where there's no victim.
How do you sort of legality-wise, but also on the optics of it, then sort of bump this up from misdemeanor to felony when you've downgraded 52% of felonies and won't prosecute many of the violent crimes?
So that's the other line of evidence, is that Alvin Bragg has reduced felonies to misdemeanors across his career to over 50% of the bad guys that actually kill people. And then Trump, who just runs for office, and then he tries to bump up this misdemeanor into a felony. So that's logic. That's using, what is that? Law of the excluded middle, if we're going to quote Aristotle. I'm sorry.
Down here on planet Earth, we shouldn't be regarding Alvin Bragg as a law enforcement official. We should be regarding him as what he is, which is an elected progressive Democrat.
Yeah, so he's not appointed, so he shouldn't get the kind of a pass you'd give to someone who's serving the public. He's elected by hardened Democrats in this area to perform this political stunt of getting Trump in trouble because he went on the ballot. And he's invoking, this is a lawyer, Andrew McCarthy, like one of the highest legal scholars. And he's saying, don't regard Alvin Bragg as a normal, public servant. This is political.
Looking at this, I just assume, okay, well, this whole thing really is rigged.
It's ridiculous.
If his name were John Smith, Melvin Bragg would not be bringing this case. And so I think that's a real political problem.
That's Jonah Goldberg, probably the most never-Trumper of the Republican side in Beltway, Washington. He despises Trump. He calls Donald Trump a Cheeto man or something like that. He just flat out will not vote for him. That's why it's so important to me. It actually makes a stronger case when you can go to the other side, to opponents, and have them defend your guy.
Yeah.
It means this has gone way beyond politics, because Jonah Goldberg has zero political interest in helping Trump. He's not here on behalf of politics. He's saying the minimal case of justice, of rule of law, of the Constitution means even I, this never-Trumper, I have to come out and defend him and call this politics. It's the strongest case you can make for your side, guys, and they're making it all day in black and white.
The bigger question is, can he get a fair trial in New York?
Well, that is a huge question.
This is political persecution. This is a persecution like never before. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. And again, it's a case that should have never been brought. It's an assault on America.
And that's the end of his campaign ad. I just think it's funny because Trump is known to exaggerate when he.
Yeah, man. And these ads have been. I got to put a little emphasis on it, Patriots. These ads, man. Some of the best ads have been created accidentally. Is y'all hearing my language, my French? When Trump said, gotta add a little bit of French fanny like your ass. You know what I'm saying? Accidentally. Some of the best ads have come out, man. Oh.
He goes, no one's ever seen this kind of political persecution before. He may have been exaggerated a long time ago, but now it's absolutely true. It's actually a pretty humble, minimal statement. At the minimum, he's the most politically persecuted presidential candidate we've ever had in America, and that's saying a lot. I'm Doug.
Like I tell y'all, man, we gonna keep spreading it, y'all. Make sure y'all share the video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new here, and just know I encourage you to spread the love, y'all. Spread the love to one another. No matter what's going on right now, no matter what side you're on, no matter where you're from, I encourage you to spread the love, y'all. I love you guys, man. God is love. And we're going to keep calling this thing out, y'all. Y'all have an amazing rest of the day, rest of the week. I'm wishing you an amazing weekend. We're almost to the weekend, y'all, on this beautiful Thursday. We almost to the weekend. That you get a break, a breath of fresh air, that you get to spend time with your loved ones, that you get to smile and laugh. Hell, some of y'all come here for that. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys, man. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.